fall is electric, intense. Summer slips into cool autumn nights, and for the first time, we feel the focus and the pressure of time. In the fall, heroes are born. Legends.
Now from T-Mobile Park, into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Jonathan
from the stretch.
Villar.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike.
106.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth.
In now, Renato Nunez.
Renato Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center, and the Orioles have now taken a 3.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Dwight.
Stepping
Smith
in now,
Jr.
Dwight Smith Jr. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he could do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in.
Play ball. Leading off. Mariner.
Stepping into the box, Rio Ruiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gordon takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
So stepping in, number 21, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. One out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Pedro Severino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Severino, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 0-1 pitch to third. Seager fields it cleanly. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Ryan Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Tom Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
to 2-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Santander is there, 2 down. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Popped him up. Alberto moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs.
Leading off the opener, the shortstop, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Orioles.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. Haniger is there, and they breeze through this half inning.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, D.
Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. 1 gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Grounder down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Alberto has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Dwight Smith Jr. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting low.
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it to Gordon for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Domingo Santana, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, the first baseman slash DH, Ryan Healy. Hit out towards second. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The catcher, number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Solo shot to right center. And the Mariners are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting. The designated
now, Daniel Vogelbach.
Vogelbach.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, number 21 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 21.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Our score as we play inning number 5. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter, number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Trey Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
Shortstop. Tim. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Santander.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. And this one gives him the lead. It's 6-5. Pretty easy to tell in real time, but that one was an absolute missile heading out of the ballpark, and our show track technology confirms it. 115 miles an hour was the exit velocity. An impressive swing of the bat. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Standing in now, Dwight Smith Jr. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He's got it 1 away. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, third baseman, Rio.
Now batting, Rio Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he falls behind 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Now the 0-2 pitch down the first baseline. And Healy will take this one himself to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box, D. Gordon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ruiz is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Malik Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped straight up. Ruiz in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Vogelbach is on his way home. He'll score, and the Mariners have drawn even. We're all square at 6-6.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
First delivery to him on the way. A bullet to first base.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So digging in now, number 21. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Smith, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
The catcher,
coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. comes set and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Prior outings against Wade LeBlanc, not great. He's 1 for 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is... And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Ready with the 1-0. This is line to left. Santana has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Anthony Santander. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he popped him up. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Next for the Orioles.
And here's Renato Nunez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready with the 1-0. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running. Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, D. Gordon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. No balls and 1 strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. We're still tied 6-6. Ready now for Baltimore, Dwight Smith Jr. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
The 0-1. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Santana is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now
striding in, number 21. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Hit to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Santander, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Kyle Seager. The winning run is at first base.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Sean Armstrong is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Domingo Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
First baseman.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. Mariners leave a couple. Score.
Leading off.
In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. VR has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim.
Digging in, Tim Beckham. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Stepping in now, D. Gordon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to Fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Mallex Smith the next to hit. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. This is in the air to left. Smith comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Seattle get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Wade LeBlanc gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.